What's happening, YouTube? Thought I'd do a quick one here. So I'm walking down to meet my other half from work, and it is Friday the 17th of January 2020, and I'm listening to the radio as I often do on my walks here and there, and it turns out that Eminem dropped a brand new album. Oh yeah, Eminem dropped a brand new album recently out the blue from nowhere, dropping more lyrical carnage on the music industry. And that's cool because I like a bit of Eminem. Been a massive fan of Eminem from, I'm gonna say, the last 20 years. That's saying something. Okay, now there's people bitching about Eminem already. He's got a brand new album and they're bitching about him. Okay, now bearing in mind, anything Eminem says, anything Eminem does, anything Eminem drops on a track is gonna be controversial. It's what he does. It's who he is. That's his thing, you see. And a lot of people take him seriously. They take it to heart. Please don't take it too seriously. Don't take it to heart. So the latest one they've been bitching about is called Unaccommodating. Okay, the track is called Unaccommodating, and he mentions, I don't know, I can't remember the lyric off by heart because I've only heard the track once. In fact, just before doing this live. But he mentions bombing at an Ariana Grande concert, and obviously that goes back to the bombings in Manchester a couple of years ago. And yes, you know what? It's a really big thing. You know what I mean? That's a big thing to mention in a song as part of lyrics. But what you got to understand is the fact that everything he says in a record is purely metaphorical. You listen to it. You can listen to the same song over and over again for 15 years, and you'll find different meanings, the difference to that song, depending on how you want to hear it. You see, I've been listening to Eminem for, like I said, for the last 20 years, and all of his music I think is fantastic. I'm a fanboy, don't get me wrong, but you can listen to the same song over and over again and see different meanings and different in the same song. Excuse me. So obviously he's dropped this new track, and there's people bitching about it already. Don't take what he says to heart. He is going to upset people. It's what happens, unfortunately. But don't listen to what he says as something to be nasty. Don't listen to what he says as being something to put people down or to belittle something that happened where people lost their lives. Don't put that as him insulting people on that day. He's using that as a reference for metaphor. Listen to what it is. If you can keep up with the lyrics of how fast he's going, listen to what it is and listen to it as metaphor. Don't take what he's saying as being nasty or insulting the people that got injured or that died that day in Manchester at the Ariana Grande concert, because you're only going to end up upsetting yourself thinking about it. Okay? Bearing in mind, he was a massive supporter of the victims of what happened there. You know, he encouraged his fans to donate to the relief effort for what happened there. You see, so I'm just saying, I'm just putting it out there for all you people that are probably going to end up typing Eminem, you know, and you end up coming across this video and you end up getting offended or upset by what Eminem says. If you don't like what Eminem says, don't listen to Eminem. He is what he is. He's tough with his lyrics, but he doesn't say things to piss people off. If you get pissed off, that's down to you. Everything he does and says is metaphors and similes. You see, he's very, very clever with what he does and how he constructs his songs, and he probably would have thought long and hard about including those lyrics in there, and he would have thought a reason. You see, if it's an impactful song and an impactful metaphor he's trying to get across, then obviously using that point of reference to get his point across is what he's going to do. He's always done it. Anyway, I thought I'd just throw this little live out there. Have a great day. Happy Friday.